Welcome back, fellow Grand Strategists. My name is DanIsStoned, and I'm delighted for you guys to be able to join me today for another episode of Imperator Rome, playing as the Republic of Carthage. So we are on the Livy update and with the Punic Wars DLC. So in the last episode, we kind of took the fight straight to Rome, and by doing that, we took their capital, which is Rome, obviously, and their capital province of Latium. We also took another province of Campania, and we took the full province of Lucania as well. We basically hit them really hard, and we now pretty much have supremacy over our old foe. And what we want to do next is probably finish them off, really. We do have a truce that's going to expire, but I just want to get the aggressive expansion down a bit first. I want to get it to like close to 5 maybe, and then during that time it goes down to 5. What we need to do is pretty much convert all of this and assimilate it as well. It's going to take a while. Now, in the last episode we did get some buildings up, and I mean we got quite a few. I think I've just kind of templed the crap out of places. Yeah, I have like in Veii here we get a 6.38% conversion speed, which is not too bad. In Rome it should be about the same maybe. Well, it's a bit less actually, 3.99. Because there's a few on pop, yeah, there's quite a lot of pop unrest really, which gets it down by 31%. But it's the same all over the place. We've pretty much built a load of temples over here, and that is all done. So we need to really get that aggressive expansion down here, which would then in turn reduce pop unrest, which would then in turn increase conversion speed, and so forth. So we're going to be doing that. And without any further ado, let's get the game rolling here. Just need to keep it going. We need to stockpile some cash. We are making a fair bob, 34.72 per month. All of our armies are drilling, which is fantastic, which means we can increase our military experience quite a bit and therefore get traditions a lot quicker. What I also need to do is pretty much get the tech ratio up as well, because our tech ratio is really low, 56.06 is crap. We need to get that up, and what I'm going to do is we're going to try and probably build some libraries in the former places where I was actually converting and assimilating. Now, if you remember, this took ages to get all Punic here, and we're nearly done. Nearly everything is nearly Punic. Most of the religion, everything's really Canaanite, apart from one small bastion over here of Curtan. There's a lot of pops in there, but we are going to get some buildings going, probably just to help some of these older kind of cities grow. So Portus Magnus here, I'm definitely going to go for a lib here. I mean, what is the pop rate? Yeah, we need libs. We need lives. I'm going to get a lib here. That is always going to help. I'll probably get rid of a granary. I probably don't need that extra granary there. We'll just get rid of it. It'll get the food down a little bit, but we have a lot of food stored there. And I'm just going to go for another lib here. We'll just double lib up, which is pretty fine. What's this? So, Gadiophala prospers. So the Council of Gadiophala have sent an envoy proclaiming that harvest, trade and taxation have all produced a huge surplus this year. So they give us money and the governor loses loyalty. Or I get 2 Punic citizens in Gadiophala. Or he gains loyalty, the governor gains loyalty, or popularity, sorry, and the province of Orasius gains local province loyalty plus 0.05 and freeman happiness. Where is Gadiolfa? Let's have a look where that is. I know it's in North Africa. I'm pretty sure it is. Gadiophala, it is here. Okay, that's fine. Maybe, let's have a look what the pops are in here. Oh, hell yeah, let's get some citizens. And what is the culture over there? Oh, it's already Punic, but that's fine. I'll take the 2 free citizens. I mean, why not? It's extra tech, so might as well take it. So that is done. Let's go back to our buildings. So where did I build? Probably Portus Magnus here. Carton, I can't get anything else. I will get something maybe in Portus Magnus here. We probably need 2 lives. What is our citizen ratio here? Yeah, we're nearly kind of maxed out on that, so I want definitely maybe 1 lib and... Do I want an academy? I probably want 2 libs first. Let's double lib up, and then I'll get an academy after when we have another building slot available. Anyway, bond of childhood. Sometimes childhood forges friendships that last for a lifetime, and often those friendships transcend the boundaries of class, family, and belief. Okay, interesting. I become friends with Mashar Balid. Well, not I don't, but Abdonsir, the daughter of the Suffet, who is our Suffet at the moment. The blind man, Kiletstabal Hanid, is becoming friends with Mashar Balid. Well, why not? You never know where these friendships might lead at some point in time. Here's fine. Do I have any more cities over here? That's a settlement. This is a city, I think. Here I can definitely get something going here. Probably need... What can I do? Should I go for... I think we should go for lib and... What's the citizen ratio here? I think we should double lib up. Yeah, let's double lib up. We'll double lib it. That seems to be fine. What about in Rustir here? Off camera, I did delete some buildings in some of the cities where I built stuff for the missions, where it was like a couple of foundries and stuff. I did it off camera because I didn't want to bore you guys, but I can't really remember what I deleted. But anyway, let's have a look here. We have the maximum citizen ratio here. I do want another lib, and I probably also want an academy. Yeah, well, I do want lib and academy here. What do you guys want? Let's have a check. So we have Apulia want grain, and who else want what? Fratania want grain. I'm going to go to Apulia, not Fratania, because they're like kind of Rome's overlord. Well, Rome is their overlord, so when we do go to war with them again, they will join in. Let's take some omens here. Probably national commerce income is going to be the one I need, or maybe national citizen output. Nah, commerce income. Blessing of Melkart for a while still. I need that extra cash. You never know when you might need it. Here we are actually losing food, strangely enough, and I probably need to move some pops around to actually solve the problem. Is there anything that increases food production? I don't think there's a building that does increase food production, especially in cities. So what I'm going to have to do here, we're going to have to move some people around. So I'm going to move you into Zexi from Mainake. I'll move them into Zexi, the slaves. So let's move them. Let's move the slaves around. So move pop here. From Mainake, I'll move pretty much all the slaves around. Hopefully it will solve the food issue. Now we gain a little bit of food because there's less pops. So I'll just move them all into Zexi here. Sexy Zexi. That's a pretty cool name for a territory. But let's move the last ones here. You and you. There we go. So that now their food problem is solved. We gain a bit of food per month, which means they will not be dying. So that solves a tiny minor problem. Cessitania want to import stone. Be my guest, fellas. I mean, you can happily take that. That is fine by me. So here I've got some buildings going. That's fine. And Russidir, we've got them going as well. Maybe over here as well we could get something. I do have another building slot available. How many? Yeah, I could do another lib here. Yeah, we're going to lib up here. Definitely gets that extra juicy citizens. It's always nice to have. So we'll do that there. Let's quickly check in the other places here. I know I have a city over here somewhere. We have one in here. Yeah, we have one there. I can't get any more building slots. Can I get another city over here or not? It would be nice. I mean, maybe in Alia. Or here would be nice to get one in Viposiane. Just to kind of develop the place. Or maybe on the hills up here. On the stone mines. Or on the... Where do I want... Which one's got the higher... They've got the same civilization value. So I could go for another city here, to be honest, because we have a lot of food here, and I could import some more if I ever needed to feed it a little bit. So I think we could save up cash and go for a second city in this province. We don't have two cities here. I don't want to put it in the forest, so I will probably put it on one of these hill tiles. I'll have a think about that, but I think it is an option. What about over here? In this place, we only have one city. I could probably place one on the coast here. I'm very tempted to. I am really, really tempted to place one on the coast over here. What's that? That's mountains. I probably only want one here. Yeah, I'm only going to have one in there. Over here, I'll probably try and put a few. I could actually put quite a few down here. I mean, we have some land. We have maybe even a bit more land we can take. How much am I feeding them? 27. You know what? We're going to go for some cities down here. We'll go for a city in Safim, and I'll go for one also in Rutubis. We might as well. They're on ports. It's quite nice places to have. So we'll go for two cities down there as well. So we'll save up some cash. Anyway, intriguing offer. A little-known man by the name of Hanno Barlid addressed the Senate recently, denouncing the poor performance of Hasdrubal Hanid, a key member of our government. What happens? Whoa. So, what's this? The action may have consequences. So, Hasdrubal Nefaked stops being tribune of the soldiers. But I gain 2 grand. Either the cheek having publicly slandered, or no, we may be able to find a use for him for the future. Hanno becomes the Mefaked. What role does the Mefaked have? What stat does he need, the Mefaked? It's got to be military stat. And he's good. I mean, really good. And way better than the other guy. Are you loyal? You are. So, you know what? Let's try it. Let's see what the consequences will be. That just gives us a load of cash. Now, I could probably go for some extra tech here. And probably the capital import route would be nice. Aggressive expansion impact, governor loyalty. All that is pretty cool. Probably go for the supply limit. It could help. Starting experience would be nice. River barges also, freeman output, but I make a lot of manpower anyway. Probably the aggressive expansion impact. Let's go for that, because it will reduce the time that we actually kind of take to get, how to put it, to get the aggressive expansion down. I'm going to go for Proxenoi as well, gives us improved maximum opinion, because, yeah, I would like to improve my opinion with people. I mean, like, Egypt pretty much hate me, I think. And I can improve them from quite a bit, so let's improve their opinion a bit more of us, just so we can get access to more resources. What about the Seleucids? They're too far away. Macedon are just being attacked again and again and again. They're just getting smashed. Maybe these guys. Let's improve opinion with these barbaric Gaul people. Why not? And who else? What about these guys? Yeah, let's improve some opinion. Why not? We can do that. That's not a problem. And now we have quite a bit of cash, which means we could probably go for some more cities, or probably increase some stuff. I mean, what's this? This is a city over here. I probably should put... Yeah, I'm going to change the capital here once I can. I'll put it to Quarter. I don't know why it's there at the moment. I will move it there. However, I will get some buildings going, and we'll go for the... How many? Go for a Lib. 2 Libs. And I'll probably also go for... maybe an academy. 2 Libs in the academy would be nice there. What about over here? That's a city as well. Wow, we have a couple of good cities over here. So we are going to build something here. Let's go for... yeah, let's go for 2 Libs again. To increase the citizen ratio would be nice. I'll also go for an academy. What are our pops like? Oh, I could do with them. Could do with a theatre or 2. Go for a theatre and a temple. Why not? Just the basic buildings of a city. It's always nice to have. What about over here? This is a settlement. That's a settlement. Urk is a city, and it's quite a nice one. Yeah, we could really start developing this. So here's the same. Let's have a look at the pop ratios. Wow, we have quite a... We can have a little bit of leeway for citizens, but I'll get one more. I'll get an academy. Or 2. What are the pops like here? They're all Canaanite. Could do with a theatre, just to start assimilating pops. Maybe we could probably go for another Lib and another academy. Yeah, let's do that. That's fine. That's cool. That's cool. Let's start developing this, because we are going to move over into Iberia once we've taken care of Rome. What about these places? Okay, we have some buildings up here. I'm going to keep them on pause just to do this, because I do like to micromanage this thing. What we got here then? All of them are Punic. All of them are Canaanite, nearly. Yeah, this is all really, really good. So what we're going to do here, we're going to get some... Let's go build a building. I'll probably keep the aqueduct. I'm going to get rid of the Court of Law. I'm going to get rid of that horrible tax office, which does absolutely nothing. I hate them. They're awful. Let's see what we can get here. Let's go for a Lib. Yeah, let's Lib up. Lib up again. I'll academy up. And then I will temple and theatre. Okay, that's cool. That's fine, that's fine. So that's nice and juicy. Here's another city. We could really start developing this as well. I've got loads of things to do. What do I go for here? What's the citizen ratios here? They're quite low there, so let's go for one of these. Probably 2. Go for an academy as well. I'll also go for the custom, temple and theatre. All this just to really get it all done. Is there any more cities I can build? How much food do we have here? I think 2 cities is enough. 3 would be too much. Over here, I need another city. We have 1 here, but I could probably do with 1. Yeah, I'm going to probably do 1 over here in Tourist List Bonus. We might as well. It's got farmlands and stuff, so it'd be quite nice to have 1. Here, though, we do have some more buildings. Let's check the pops. They're all Canaanite, but we need some to be Punic. So, let's get some... Yeah, let's get one of the theatre there. I'll also go for... What's the pop ratios here? We need another Lib or 2, so I'll go for 2 Lib. Maybe go for an academy as well, and we'll just do another temple. Why not? Bim bam boom. Okay, so that should start really developing the island there as well. In Sicily, I think we are pretty much... No, we're not done yet. I need everything to be Canaanite and everything to be Punic before we can actually develop, so we'll just wait, and now we can actually get the game going. Sorry for that long pause. I just wanted to really make sure we got the most out of what we want to do. It's always really important to do this because we are kind of going behind in tech here, and I would like to get that up. Do we have any decent researchers? We have no decent characters. I feel like I'm running out of decent characters. Ancona want iron, no problem. Maybe when the families start actually making babies and getting some decent people, it might work. We are losing a bit of aggressive expansion, which is fine. Can I change anything here? What is our general loyalty? I mean, most of our generals... Okay, you're pretty disloyal. Oh no, he's the governor. Are you the governor? Yeah, you're the governor. You're not very loyal at all. Let's probably try and bribe you. Yeah, I'm going to bribe you slightly, just so you can actually do your job better. You're not very loyal. He's assigned to the governor. He is also... No, he's not assigned to the governor. He's a general. Yeah, their loyalty's pretty high. Yeah, that's pretty high. That's not a problem. What about you? You're also a general. Your loyalty is okay. Going to put up 0.88. Do I want to get rid of... What about you? Yeah, no, you're not that loyal. But it's only going... Well, you are very loyal. It's going down a little bit, but not much. So that's fine. So I don't really want to get rid of the extra general loyalty. Or do I? I think I can, actually. I mean, we could go for that citizen output. Just for the time being. The build cost and build time would be cool. Research points would also be very, very nice. A bit of patronised scholars. What are the other things here? Nothing really, really, really wanting up there. I'm very tempted to change and go for the patronised scholars. Plus 20% research points. How many research points do we actually make? We make 227. Let's give this a go. I'm at 58.61 efficiency. Let's change this to the patronised scholars. Okay, so now we are at what? Ah, that's good. Now up to 67. We gained an almost a 10% boost. So that's pretty neat. Anyway, untiring devotion. So what do we gain here? We gain a bit of stability because this guy who is... what position do you have? Who are you, man? Don't tell me who he is. Carthaginian. Who are you? I've no idea who you are, but anyway, you're giving me stability, so why not? I mean, I'll happily take that. I mean, free stability. You can never refuse free stability. Okay, we are still making... Yeah, we're making quite a bit of cash, which is always nice. Now we need to stockpile that. We need to stockpile political influence as well, just because we need to get some cities going. Now, I did want to get some down here. However, we have some pesky barbarians here that are going to annoy me, so let's get the force march going and see if we can catch them before they decivilize my whole area. Any more barbs? Not really. We could probably do with some more forts on the borders here, to be honest. And I'm very tempted to build one. Just because... Yeah, someone in the comments as well said that, yeah, these build forts to stop barbarians annoying me. So I'm going to build one here. And I'm definitely that's going to stop them a little bit there. Could probably build one over here as well. Maybe. Where are the other borders? Probably go for... I can go for a few forts, actually. I mean... Let's go for one here in Zabi. Yeah, let's go for a fort in Zabi. So then I've got a fort there, so that all blocks everything. There may be a fort over here as well. Yeah, let's build a fort there. Yeah, let's build a fort over here as well. I've got the money, let's get a couple of forts going. They're all on the borders, it's just to kind of stop these barbs really peeing me off. So that's going to be pretty useful. We have a fort there, have one here. I don't have one all the way down here. So I think we should. Yeah, let's build one all the way down here as well. It's going to cost me a little bit more maintenance, but it is not really that bothering, to be honest. Is there any more barbarian sort of... One here. I mean, we could go for one up here. It will block everything. Maybe even... Yeah, let's go for one here. Let's just reinforce the goddamn borders. This is just going to stop these barbs really annoying me. And then we need one. Maybe over here would be nice. There will block them there. We'll go for one here. And I'll also go for one there once we've dealt with them. And that should stop any barbarians really going forward and just raiding on lands. Going to keep them in check, which is the whole point of doing these forts. I mean, it will cost me a little bit, but it's not really that bad. I mean, I'm happy with that. I mean, we make quite a bit of money, so we make 40 per month with all our armies on, like, drilling, so... put you off force march, just so we can quickly kill you. Then once they're destroyed and once that's taken, I will build a fort over there as well. Harvest of Baal Hamon. So the territory of Tucker has seen a huge surprising growth in their grain production this year. The yearly festival in honour of Baal Hamon must have paid off, as it's clearly given the area's blessing. I can go local pop growth plus 0.15% or national pop growth until the 6th of November 547. Both is the 6th of November 547. I'm going to go for national pop growth. Hell yeah, blessed all of Carthage. The national pop growth for everybody is pretty neat. Okay, so now that is done, we're probably going to quickly finish them off. Where are they going? No, they're going there. Let's finish them off. Then once they're finished, I'll build a fort over here. And that should actually defend our southern borders. And pretty much block off any barbarian activity. Okay, so they've dealt with. That's fine. Here, let's go for that fort. There we go. That's all nice. It all blocks everything and it's all useful. Stops them really going anywhere. And you're going to go back in here. And once you get there, I will put you on drill again. We are not too far off getting another military tradition. And I really don't know what to go for here. Maybe light cavalry cost would be nice. Morale and navies could be cool. Maybe morale and navies because we can get the sacred band, heavy infantry offense, which would be nice. And I do want to make more heavy infantry armies. I mean, I don't know how many heavy infantry armies I have. I mean, what's this one? That's not heavy infantry. That is not. That is, though. And that is also. So I think I have, like, 1, 2. I have 3 elephant armies and 2 heavy infantry armies. I could do with another elephant army, really. I could also do with increasing the size of our armies over here. So I could probably put 1 of each. So let's recruit to army. I'm going to put 1 more heavy cav, 1 more scout, and 1 more war elephant. Maybe even add another supply train. Yeah, let's add another supply train to them. I'll happily do that. Okay, someone died. So who died of dysentery? Hannibal Barker. So he shot himself to death. That's not too bad. What a way to go. I'm going to add another supply train. And I'll go for another bit of heavy cav, another light cav. I'm going to do the same for you guys. And then I will import the elephants overseas afterwards. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's cool. Maybe go for another supply train over here as well. Let's go for that supply train. It makes sure that makes them more kind of. It makes them how to put it. It makes them able to fight longer outside of our territory because they can carry more food. So, and the bigger the army is, the more food they consume. So, might as well just increase the supply trains. We have the money to do so. So, yeah, I'm not really bothered. I mean, we have. I think. Well, we have the money because the mercantile faction is in power. It does increase our commerce by quite a bit. Is there anything I could do here to increase the cash flow? What could I do? What do you want? The what's this? Liburnia. They want livestock. That's fine. Is there any laws we can change? We could get the Provisioning Act. I think we're going to save up for the Provisioning Act at some point. It will reduce army maintenance cost by 15%. We might as well. I'm a bit worried that without the mercantile boost, I don't know how much money we'd make. I still think we'll make about 20, 25 maybe. So I'm not really overly worried. It should be okay. It really should be. Is there any... Oh, no sign of anybody really turning full Punic. It is going to get there, though. It will go quite quickly. I mean, once the one starts to fall, they'll all fall pretty quickly. Because they all have pretty much the same amount of pops in there. So, and it's taken nearly the same amount of time to convert. So once it goes, it's going to go spectacularly. Everything is just going to kind of change. And with the march of time, age finds in the end. And we are pretty much getting... we're dying now. We're blind and we've got diphtheria. So he's really not got too long to go. Rome is at war. Are Rome at war? They are. They've got a massive war against a load of people. And I think it might actually blow them up. We could probably take advantage of this at some point. And pretty much kill them. We nearly have 60 of the seats necessary to actually go to war. So, a religious proceeding. So a struggle between the religious echelons of our society and the peasants has recently come to light. As the populace at large feel like the religious ceremonies are inaccessible and distant. Okay, the priest will be left alone. I lose a bit of stability, but we gain omen power and so forth. But I get a bit of unrest. You know what? Let's lose the stability and gain the unrest and go for the extra omen power and duration. It could be really nice. An extra 10% omen power is pretty neat. I'll definitely have some of that. Definitely, and definitely. We need to have enough political influence to get another city going. Let's just double check where I have all my cities here. And how much food do I make? Not too much there. Here we make a hell of a lot of food. We could go for another city. I mean, I've already got 2 there. But would I want a 3rd one? Where could I kind of group these cities up? Maybe over on the wine here. We could get another one on the wine. Or we could put on the horses or the leather. I'm very tempted to get one over here. Yeah, so we might get one there as well. We need to go on a city building spree. Okay, we have some more barbs that are coming over. Okay, you damn annoying barbs. I thought I just killed some, but it is what it is, and they're still coming. So let's put you guys on forced march again. You're going to go all the way up here and try and kill them. Patre, want vegetables, be my guest, my fellow people. And now we can get some cities going. So I think we are going to go and build one. I don't really want to build... I could build one in Shala. But then now I'd lose a surplus there. So we're not going to do that. Let's go down here. Let's build one over here. Where the gemstones are. That would be nice to get one there. Let's found a city there. That's fine. Bim bam boom. And then I found another one next door to it. In Safin. And we should probably also try and colonise some land at some point. It would be nice to get some colonisation going here. I just don't think we have the amount of pops, and we don't have the pops of the right culture. Okay, let's kill them. There we go. Finish them off. What is the governor policy over here? Oh, and we already defeated the Barbs. That was quick. That was really quick. What policy is going here? And here... Yeah, we have the right... No, that's the wrong one. Yeah, we need it. We need the assimilation thing going. We really do. So I'll probably change that from civilization value afterwards. I just need to remember that. I need to remember that I'm going to change it. Anyway, we nearly got the 100 necessary for the tradition. I'll want stone. That is also fine. Be my guest. Please do. Come on. Give me the extra military experience. Next month maybe we should be fine. I need more political influence. We need more cities. Desperately. We're going up tech speed wise. The reason I want a lot of tech because I want to get to level 8 tech quickly, because when we get to level 8 tech there is something that's incredibly useful, and it's in the civic section I think, and it is the... where is it? Where was it? In the oratory ideas? No, was it the religious one? There we go, institutional proselytism, and that gets pop conversion speed up by 20%, and that is going to be incredibly useful for when we conquer land and try and get quick conversions. So that's what we need to go for, but I need 8 religious tech for that. Anyway, let's go another tradition here, and what should I have for... That is nice there, the noble warlords is pretty neat, I've got to say, and the navy maintenance cost is also pretty cool. War elephant maintenance cost is nice. You know what, let's go for professional marines, we'll go down this route. It gives us extra navy morale, and we can get for the heavy infantry maintenance cost down. That would be really nice to do so. What is our opinion? Well, it's going down, so people should start liking us a bit more. What I'm also going to do is check probably the trade route map mode, just because we probably have some places where we can import some stuff. Wine, yeah we can. Let's import wine over there. What about in this place? Let's import leather. No, I can't. Vegetables, we can import veggies, so might as well. Over here, what can I import? Dyes, but that's from myself. Wood, and that is from myself also. And nobody else really wants to import. Well, let me trade with them there. What about down here? What do you guys want? Oh, I can get fish here. Oh, from Opidania, no props. Get some fish there. Could also get another set of fish. Could I go for another set of fish? Or do I go base metals? Let's go base metals. That's fine. So we have enough there. What about over here? Let's go for some fish from Opidania. This is all going to be increasing our cash flow. Wow. There are so many people who... Well, so much fish here. Someone must have a hell of a lot of fish. Opidania have so much fish. I don't know how they get so much. What can you go for? Not much down here. Let's have a look over in Rome. Or where the old Roman territories are. Yeah, nobody really wants to trade anything there. Well, that's pretty normal because everyone hates us in the area. Anyway, trade influx. Our trade agreement with Bastantania has yielded a splendid return on investment. So, I get, in Barrier, I get 2 citizens. Where is Barrier? I have no idea where Barrier is. Barrier is down there. Where's Barrier? Oh, it's up here. I gain 2 citizens in Barrier. Yeah, why not? Yeah, let's gain 2 Punic citizens. I'm happy with that. That's fine. We'll definitely take some of that. Here, though, I have my pops. Yeah, I'm losing food. We probably should go for encourage trade. That will probably help it. There, it just helps it a little bit, which is fine. And I'm no longer importing fish from somewhere, but that is what it is. One which making now 31.65 still. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Croton wants stone. I'm not giving that to them. Only because they, how to put it, I am going to probably go to war with them at some point, which means that's not going to happen, and I don't want to give them the extra fort defense. What do you want? They want fish, no problem. You want stone, also that'd be my guest, and Gymnasia want fish, also please be my guest. You can take all that, that's fine by me. Oh, what do you want? Antonio wants stone, yeah, go on. Let's get these trade routes going. We have an election soon. It's going to be the religious guy coming into power. The mercantile faction dominate the Senate. It's incredibly high, which is good. The elections happen, there we go. And we have a pretty decent leader. He's got 7 finesse, which is cool because it gets the tax income up and reduces the building cost. Anyway, I think by 14% it's doubles it. So basically if I have 7 finesse, it's like minus 14% to the build cost. Anyway, Emporia want fish, be my guest. And I need a governor in Mauritania now, which is a shame. And I need to put somebody decent. We can get commerce income, which would be nice. Oh, the research points. Oh, that would be cool. That would be cool. What's this guy? Oh, this guy's really good. Oh, this guy's awesome. He's got a load of good traits. We'll put Araban Tricedius. Yeah, you're going to be good. Well, unfortunately, he's chosen the wrong policy here. The one I didn't like. So what should I go for here? Probably should go for... What's the civilization level like? Probably go for civilization effort. There's some places where we have low civilization. Or no, nah, let's not go civilization effort. Let's go for... What? We make a lot of money from trade, so let's increase trade. There we go. What about over here? He's got the wrong damn policy. And here he's got the wrong damn policy as well. Now, I need this place here to have the... Yeah, I need to change more policies. Damn. He chose the wrong one again. What about over here? Oh, he's chosen all the wrong policies down here as well. But I can't afford to change them. What do you want? They want grain from Sicania, no problem. Let's have a look at the region. Yeah, it's all this, and he's put the completely wrong provinces. Well, the wrong policies. Like, all wrong. All incredibly wrong. Oh well, it is what it is. We built a couple of forts, so we are going to lose a little bit of cash at the end of the month. Not too much, but it should be okay. Anyway, assassination successful. So we've informed that Socian Barlid was found brutally murdered in his home. He's a rival of the Safet, and it's just go the wolf. Don't piss off the wolf, my people, or he will kill you. Anyway, I am going to end the episode here, guys, because it's been about 32 minutes since I started the recording. As per usual, if you enjoyed the episode, please don't hesitate to hit that like button down below. And if you want to see more Imperator Rome content, don't hesitate to hit that subscribe button. Anyway, as per usual, I can't thank you guys enough for your support, and I will see you next time for another episode of Imperator Rome. Later, people.